Hello everyone, this is Troy with TC Guitar. Today we're going to take a look at White Wedding by Billy Idol. This is a great song for your set list and your band. Seems like everybody loves it, especially if you play any kind of classic rock. And we're in standard tuning, so you can play along with the track. And let's get right into it. The song's in B minor, which I'll show you how to grab if you don't know. And the opening riff is going to be just like that. Well, the actual opening is he does that string drag where he just lays his finger on top of the string and he kind of pauses on the harmonics. He's got a lot of effects on it, but he's just sort of, kind of like that. You're just dragging your finger along the string, but not pushing it down and kind of hitting 16ths with some flange and some effects. So that's kind of how it starts. We want to start that way. Now, the opening chord is B minor, so it's going to go like this. Okay, so let's go with B minor. B minor is going to be barred right here, the bottom 5 strings. So you'll bar those flat. And then your middle finger is going to be on the B string 3rd fret. Ring and little finger are going to be on the 4th fret D and G strings. Okay, that's going to sound like this. That's a B minor. So, and the good thing is there's no string skipping on this picking pattern. It's just straight up and straight back down and then back up 1. So it's going to be like this. Okay, like that. Let's do it one more time. Like that. And we're going to go to E major. Okay. So E major is going to be all 6 strings. It's that you strum. It's right here, middle finger and ring finger on the A and D on the 2nd fret. Your index finger on G string 1st fret. Then we're going to go to a D major. Okay, and D major is right here. Index finger, G string 2nd fret, ring finger, 3rd fret B string, and then this finger is going to be on the 2nd fret E string. And you can hit the bottom 4 strings. Okay, so here's our opening. And we're going to go backwards, D and E, and then to B. B, that's a B power chord, just like our B minor, except we're only hitting these 2 notes, the top 2 notes. So it's a B5 power chord. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, so now we're going to stay right there to begin the verse. We're on B, and we're just going to kind of chug away on that. Palm mute it so you're just hitting a, like that. You don't want them ringing. You don't want that. So palm mute it. Just hit the A and the D string. Okay, so we're going to go right there. Little sister, what have you done? And we're going to go to A. A is right there. We're just going to hit the A string, 2nd and 3rd strings right here. A and the D string. We're just going to put our finger right here, 2nd fret D string. That's an A. A5 power chord. And then we're just going to move it straight up and hit the top 2 strings. So it's going to go. Okay, so it's like this. Sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the owner? Okay, now on the Superman part, hey, little sister, who's your Superman? We're going to go B, A, but we're not going to go to E. We're going to come back to B and then A again. So we're going to B, A, B, A. Okay, so we're going to, hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the Wonder Woman? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to B. So we're going to go, nice day to start again. A, nice day too. E major, we went over that one. Start again. Back to B. Then we go to E again. Nice day for white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you that chord. So let's go over that. Hey, little sister, who's the other one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shocking. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Okay, let me show you that chord. It's basically our D. You remember we had our D major. Well, it's still these same two notes. We're just putting fingering them different. So we're going to go here, second fret, G string, third fret, B string. Except do it with that finger, your middle finger, and then we're going to take this pinky finger and put it right here on the fifth fret, on the bottom string, and the bottom four strings. This finger is not hitting anything, so like that. See that? And then back to riding that B chord. Okay, so that's the verse, the first verse, and then so when it comes out of that, it's a start again. It's going to bring us to this overdub riff. It's so important. It really drives that second verse. It's so awesome. It's a okay. That's a great riff. Some people do it down here. They'll do it in like the E position down here, but the B position. I mean, but when I see Steve Stevens play it, he's always here. And I'll show you where it's at, and he'll ride the B with his middle finger. I don't do that, but anyway, so I'm going to show you this riff. Okay, so we are on the 7th fret D string, right there, and then we're on the 6th fret G string, right here, and then this one is also going to be on the G string, and you're going to go back and forth between these two. Okay, and it's going to be you're going to palm mute it, and you're only going to hit the D and G strings. Okay, so let me show you that. You're going to hit these two, and then you're going to just lift it. Okay, now let me try to get you the count on that. It's 2 hits, but there's a rest between them. But the next 2 hits are back to back. So it's, and then you do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 2 hits with a rest in between, and then 2 back to back. So 2 with a rest, and then 2 back to back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like this. Okay, so he's doing that all through the second verse, so it's right there. You can see it. Okay, and then it'll go to the, it goes back, it's a, okay, so it's basically going back to the same chord progressions on the other verse, it'll go, start again. Except instead of going to that B, you're going, you drop back in here and do this, and then it'll do the E and D. And then instead of going to B, it'll come back to the, it's a nice day to start again. Okay, so what you're doing is you're just coming back to that riff in between. Whereas Steve Stevens, that's overdubbed, so it's not quite as hard, but he does that live, and I think they have another guitar player now. But you can do it. So it's you're doing that. It's a night day. I don't know the words. Not again. It's a night day for white wedding. It's a night day to start again. Okay. Now on the last one, when you're going in, we're going to go into the solo. On the last one, it's a little bit different. It's going, okay, and then it'll do what we've been doing. Okay, so on the last one, it'll come out, it's going. So it's going. So it'll go 4, it'll go 4. And then it'll go back to the regular way we did it. Okay, so it's a, okay, let me do that one more time. Okay, and you'll get it. Like I said on all these videos, the best way is just go play along with it over and over, and you'll kind of get what he's doing. But there are the notes. You know to palm mute it, hit the D and G strings, and you'll get it. It's just those 3 notes right there, and you'll get it. So it's not that hard. So now we go into the solo or interlude part. So we're going to go back to this B minor chord, and then we're kind of done with the song. So we're going to go. Okay, and then except now do the bottom one in the B string, the E in the B string again. So you're going to go start over. Okay, like that. So you're going to go E and B again. Okay, so you just start over. Start over. Okay, and then the second time coming out of that, we finish, it just finishes a little different. It's going to go. All right. Okay, so let me show you that. So we're coming out of this. So we're coming out of this. It goes. Okay, so we're going to come out of this. So we're going to hit this. So it's this note. And we're going to go to 2 and 1. So we're going. Do it one more time. B string open. You just kind of slide it from the second or third. So it's a B string open. It's going to slide to 5, and then 3 and 2. Okay, so let's see what we got so far. Okay, we're going to go straight up to the G string, and then we're going to go over here to the 4th fret and hit the D string, and then straight below it to the G string. So it's going to go. Okay, do it one more time. Pick it up. And then it's going to go to A. There's nothing in this world. Okay, and then you can come down here on the G string, 7th fret. There is nothing in this world. Okay, he does that with a tremolo, but I always played fixed bridge. Back then I played Les Paul, so you kind of just, you can mess with these with a little bit of a bend, but it's on the G string, 7th fret, and 5th fret. Nothing in this world. There's nothing in this world. There's nothing in this world. Nothing in this world. Stay on B. In this world. Go to E. Start again. It's a nice day for riding. Okay, I like to come back to that riff because I think it fills the song up, but you don't have to. You go to B if you want to. I just like going back to that riff. I just think it sounds pretty good. I just kind of like coming back to it in between. I think it fills the song up. So basically, that is it. That is White Wedding by Billy Idol. And I think you'll have a lot of fun playing that. It's a really easy ad to pick up. I wanted to apologize. My microphone is searching right now. I haven't figured out how to do this, so it's kind of got a warbly sound. So please excuse that. I'll get this. I'll get all the technical problems ironed out. As always, listen. I appreciate all of you watching, and I will be uploading a new lesson soon, at least a couple of weeks. So anyway, practice, practice, and you guys will have it. And I really appreciate you watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.